Tonight's business report is brought to you by the Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union Limited, where you belong.
Investment in technology is one of the avenues which can be explored to spur economic growth. This is according to Gabriel Abed, the co-founder of fintech company BIT. According to him, the economic benefits of technology investment include but are not limited to creating more jobs and the emergence of new sectors. Mr. Abed was the featured speaker at the Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industries luncheon at the Hilton Hotel today.
Around the world, the ICT sector has proven to be and is expected to remain one of the largest job-creating sectors in the world. In the USA, they boast 22% in the computer and information technology jobs of growth by 2020, with over 758,000 new jobs. In Australia, a similar trend of 25,000 new jobs have been created because of a super new fast national broadband system. The unevenness is expected in different segments because in USA, one high-tech job is expected to create leads of five jobs in other sectors.
Mr. Abed also revealed that the use of blockchain technology can help remove some of the issues the region faces.
And the biggest risk that we're facing in the Caribbean, the risk of de-risking, where correspondent banks deem smaller Caribbean banks too high risk and too low reward and pull the plug on their ability to have correspondent linkages. We've seen this in Belize, where they lost all ability to have US banking.
Today's luncheon was the last one for the outgoing executive director of the Chamber, Lisa Gill. She recounted some of the fond memories of her 7-year journey at the helm of the organization.
It was and still is a big deal to be the first female executive director of this institution. Although I'm not a feminist, I still feel good to have been the first. Another highlight was the recommendation we made against the implementation of the environmental levy on locally produced goods. At that time, I put on my international trade policy hat, and we were successful in that lobby. And the new tax, which had cascading effects on the manufacturing sector, was removed.
BCCI President Adi Abed thanked Mrs. Gill for her service.
Lisa's contribution will not be easily surpassed or forgotten by both the Secretariat or its members. Please join with me again in wishing Lisa the very best in her future endeavors as a consultant. Good luck, Lisa.
Time now to take a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
In Jamaica, JMMB Group Limited was the volume leader with 1,041,520 units. In Trinidad and Tobago, JMMB Group Limited was the volume leader with 43,325 shares changing hands, all for a value of $52,534.25. And here in Barbados, Fortress Caribbean Property Fund Value Fund was the volume leader, trading 10,000 shares at 53 cents each.